Hello, greetings. Welcome into stream. I hope everybody is having a lovely week so far and are ready to play some scary games today. Well, specifically, I have one planned for us, but if it's super duper short, then I always have some other games or demos that we can dive into as well. What we're planning on is playing a game called HERROR, like horror, but with her at the beginning of it. Gas Station Case. This is a game that came out last week, and I've been wanting to play it, so we're going to stream it today. I'm going to say hello to everyone in chat. Hello to Mike and Amar. Hello, Bishoy, welcome in. Christian, good to see you. Red Hood, welcome in. At the start screen, when you guys see the starting soon screen, you shouldn't hear me. The video that's playing is the actual videos that are posted on the channel. So if you see anything that interests you, you can like click into the most recent videos we got there. But at the very start, that's our starting soon screen. So you should just hear music during that, and you should hear me now. Looks like everything's working. Davey, welcome in. Yesenia, welcome in. Lamprey, I see you over in Twitch. We are dual streaming. We're actually 3 streaming today, but 2 platforms, so YouTube and Twitch. In case anybody is curious, we have changed a little bit of how we are doing horizontal and vertical streams on the channel because YouTube rolled out a new feature where I can do it in one stream. The complicated part, and this is going to get complicated, I did post instructions on the community tab. If anybody really wants to get to the vertical, the default when you click into the stream, I'm pretty sure is the horizontal. For the vertical stream, that's the short stream. It might show up if you're scrolling through shorts anyways, but if you want to specifically get to it, I believe that the easiest way is on mobile to click the shorts button on the YouTube app. And then, what was it? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm telling you guys the right information. I'm pretty sure that you pause the shorts so that the UI, the user interface, pops up. And then up at the top, it should either say live or subscriptions or something. You can either click live and it might show up by default, or you can go to subscriptions, pause the video again, and then click the live button up at the top. So it's a little bit complicated. But I also know someone said that the last time they preferred the short stream because it was a little bit smoother. I think that everything should be smooth for today, so we shouldn't have anything to worry about. In terms of that, I'm keeping an eye on it all. So hopefully we'll see. The one thing that I am figuring out still from last stream is, the dance party, the music should play, but for some reason the overlay is not working anymore, and I haven't been able to figure out why. So I will try and continue to work that, but for today, and I mentioned it because we're at 299 followers over on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure that the goal for this month was 300, so we're really close to that. So if the dance party triggers and we don't get the pretty lights, then I apologize. We got pretty lights anyways, just in general, but yeah. We got the 3-way stream. We do. So the other thing is live chat now should be a mixture of horizontal and vertical over on YouTube. And then Twitch is the same. So I think that covers all of the regular stream maintenance stuff. We got to say hello to our spider roommate. Tata, welcome in. How's it going? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. And I'm going to load up the game while we chat a little bit. And also take a sip of my coffee. You start high school on Monday? What, is that a crying robot emoji? No, you should be excited. I know how nerve-wracking it is. I think that the first day that I started high school, I was like shaking from the nerves, which was a little excessive, but you can't help it sometimes. But I was very nervous, but it's nerves are a natural part of life, but it's also good to remember that things often turn out better than what your brain works up. So no crying robot emoji is what I'm saying. Aki Faki, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, that's awful. If you're shaking, that's because of the caffeine. Davey, you're not necessarily wrong. Although I don't think at the beginning of high school I was drinking coffee regularly, but I was definitely drinking more coffee later on. That's how I discovered I was slightly lactose intolerant, actually. I would try having a latte and then my stomach would hurt. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? I must be allergic to school, but it was not. I was allergic to milk, so. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna switch over to the game really quick because I loaded it up and well, let me check the settings first and then we'll load up. There's just a dude hanging out on the start screen. Everything looks okay to me. We're gonna turn the screen brightness up because I like it bright. VHS effect is enabled. You know what? I'm gonna turn it off. I know it's really cool, but everything looks cleaner when you're streaming when you don't have that on. So I'm gonna keep that off for now. Oh, Bloom, welcome in. How's it going? Finally catching alive? Hell yeah. I'm trying to stream well, more often obviously, but then at different times as well, because I know everybody has different schedules and stuff and can't always make it to a stream. But it's nice that you're here. Welcome in. High school kind of sucks if you're not one of the cool kids. Well, but I feel like you, while there are things that can happen to you that are out of your control and absolutely do suck, including bullying and cliques and all of that kind of stuff, I do also feel like you can make it a really good time. And the more that you, well, it's hard. It's hard. This is why I say don't ask me for advice. I feel like I have some good advice, but I need to marinate on it for a while. But it really is true that you can make it something better as well. Because while there are people who might be less than kind, there are a lot of people out there that are very kind and would love to be friends and have similar interests as you. And sometimes it takes a little bit to find them, but you will find them. You'll find them eventually. And then you stick around them, you know, and then ignore all the rest. It's not easy to ignore. It's really not easy to ignore. But eventually you'll get used to it and you'll get, hey, I can be the cool kid. What is cool anyways? Meant to type thanks. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Praying that I go live on your birthday. Is your birthday coming up? You love orchestra? Hell yeah. I loved theater. I enjoyed theater a lot. That was my enjoyment. Alrighty. Let me switch over to the game. Also, because I want to show you guys, because it's actually kind of funny, the start screen. Here we go. Gas station case. HERROR. Might take a second to pop up. Modern Warrior, welcome in. How's it going? You're gonna be so old. I started being like, when I was probably 16, I was like, oh, I feel so old. But like, I didn't feel that old, but I was like, I feel like it's cool for me to say like, oh, I'm so old. And then every year I got older, I'm like, oh my God, I'm really old. The first year you start feeling back pain, you're like, oh, this is getting serious now. The first year you like injure yourself and it doesn't immediately heal, you're like, oh, okay, I see how it is. I'm not talking about serious injuries, but you know, like you twist your ankle or something, and when you're young, it tends to heal, unless you have various circumstances. Then the older you get, the longer it takes, and you're like, wow, yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. It's not a joke anymore. I'm actually old. Boyd, welcome in. How's it going? You didn't get any notification. Well, that sucks, but I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a good one. Birthday is on September 8th, so it is coming up. It'll be very soon. I don't know specifically the days that far out that I'm going to be streaming, but maybe. And then I'll sing happy birthday. A little bit out of tune, but I do feel honored anytime someone stops in and it's their birthday on one of our streams. You're having hamburger, steaks, and gravy with sauteed onions and mashed potatoes. All right, why don't you just brag some more, Davey? Damn. That sounds absolutely delicious. Onions and mashed potatoes. I like mashed potatoes. I love Thanksgiving. If you're American, Thanksgiving is genuinely one of the best holidays because of the food. I also, as a kid, I really loved Halloween. I feel like that's part of the reason I like horror and cosplay and dressing up. Because I liked Halloween, but if we're being honest, as a kid, most of the time you like it because you're like Pavlov. It's like the one holiday a year you get a ton of candy. So you're like, oh yes, of course I love this. Plus, there were some pretty good movies coming out when I was a kid that centered around Halloween. Matthew, welcome in. How's it going? Yesenia, yours is on the 13th. We got a bunch of September birthdays. Hell yeah. Oh, you're having dinner? No problem. We normally do a little bit of chatting anyways before we get started into anything, so you guys don't miss much. Yours was in August 13th. Happy belated birthday, Davey. I hope it was a good one. You got a job at a pumpkin patch? Oh, that's so much fun. That is so much fun. I hope you have the best time. I hope you get free pumpkins. I don't remember the last time I carved a pumpkin, but I really want to do, I think I tried to do like a sans pumpkin a couple years ago. I don't think it turned out that bad. I also don't think I have any photos, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Jolton, hi, welcome in. How's it going? My favorite Halloween movies, not just scary movies, but Halloween, like Halloween. No, it's my favorite genre because I do like horror, but I like the kind of fall, scary, comfy, whatever aesthetic as well. Also because that's what I like grew up watching. I really liked Halloween Town. I liked Halloween Town. Was always confused when they switched the actress out for like the last one. I didn't understand that as a kid, but also because Halloween Town literally had freaking Debbie Reynolds in it. Like, come on. And the Scooby-Doo movie is always a classic to me. I feel like that fits, even though that's not specifically Halloween, I feel like it fits into that, Also, the original Hocus Pocus. The original Hocus Pocus, banger of a movie. Very good. I feel like sometimes it gets overplayed and overdone just because it's been so popular for so many years. It was basically popular when it came out. And I've seen it used, like a lot of people will use it for like Instagram sounds and stuff, which I think it's so fun to have some of the trending sounds, and I quote a lot of them. But when you hear something over and over and over and over and over and over again, sometimes you get tired of it. So you always hear the like, oh, that's just a bunch of hocus pocus. I'm pretty sure that's from the movie. But it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. Halloween Towns are classic. They really are. Right? Okay, I'm glad you guys agree with me. I haven't seen Smart House. What other movies are there? There was another one that I really liked. It was like The Haunted Grandmother or something. Halloween movie. Scary Grandmother, I think was a fun one. The animation always looked so much better in your mind than what it does, but now it's nostalgic. What else is there? Because it was always my favorite time of year. I know. Well, that's the thing is I'm pretty sure that wasn't Hocus Pocus a Disney movie? Monster House is also a good one. Monster House is also a classic. They had some real good Halloween stuff. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas is an obvious one. I feel like everybody knows about that one. Something I see in Halloween movies, but I never see in real life. Well, nowadays, I think it's kind of sad because you watch Halloween movies and everybody's like out and about and collecting candy and stuff. And I feel like Halloween has kind of fallen by the wayside a little bit. But I do miss the I don't know, events associated with it kind of, I guess. I know of the show Are You Afraid of the Dark, but I can't remember. I'll look it up. I can't remember if I watched it. I don't think I did. It looks like the cover photo on YouTube looks like Panic at the Disco though. Also, okay, let's A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. That entire album I feel like fits somewhat with a Halloween theme, right? What are albums? This is something that I personally have been wanting to curate for myself, but like albums and things that aren't explicitly made for Halloween but feel like Halloween. Like the I always feel like somebody's watching me. Also, Psycho Killer, Qu'est-ce que c'est? Like those are songs that fit with this theme. Obviously Thriller, right? That is a great Bell Bloom. Are you talking about A Fever You Can't Sweat Out? It is a great album. It is. It is. I know a lot of people really like, I've talked to other Panic fans who really like Pretty Odd. But like, I'm telling you right now, start to finish, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. I listen to it start to finish over and over again. Boyd, it's by Panic at the Disco. It's their first album. It came out probably, I don't want to look at how long ago it came out now. That's a banger of an album. What else is there? One that I have been listening to again, and I don't know, because I don't know. Well, again, I've talked to other like Fall Out Boy fans who enjoy some of their earlier work, but I love Fool I Do. I don't know if I ever say that correctly. Another banger, like start to finish, banger of an album. Like you'll listen to it and you'll like read the lyrics and you're like, holy crap. You're like, oh my God, this is poetry. See, anytime I mention A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, people are always like, oh no, but I really like Pretty Odd. It's very valid. But like, I guess this is the other thing as well when discussing anything like movies or TV shows or music. I have specific memories with albums where I think that it contributes into making it into like one of my favorites, right? So that's also a very good album. Fall Out Boy is like let me look it up. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. American rock band. I would say they're kind of pop rock, right? That's your favorite Fall Out Boy album, genuinely? It's so good. It's so freaking good. I remember the first time I listened to it. I had gotten the CD. Because I love CDs. I got the CD and I started listening to it. And each song, I was like, damn, this is really good. And the next one played and I was like, this is also really good. I like this one. It just kept going. And I was like, ugh. Is it too repetitive? Which one are you talking about, Matthew? You played 1, 2, and none of the other. Oh, I feel like there's other conversations. Queen of Winions, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, that's very nice of Lamprey to say. Welcome back. Are you talking about The Sims? So, Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm looking back at some of the chats. Oh, Goosebumps. I also do remember I liked Goosebumps, but I never got into it in the way other people did. I realized as I got older that a lot of people like really, it became like their kind of like favorite or fixation or whatever else as they got older. But I remember, I specifically remember I always looked forward to Halloween Town and Hocus Pocus. I loved those a lot. You had the entire collection of Goosebumps books when you were a kid. See, that's what I mean. I know a lot of people like really loved it. It makes me want to go back and see some of the media, even though I'm, late to the party. Ooh, I'll write that down. I like taking you guys' recommendations for things. You guys have good recommendations. More pop rock, pop punk. But they do have really good music. They do. It's a contender for the greatest album ever. I'll listen to it, Lloyd. I'll take your word for it. I see you, Amar. There's a lot going on, and I'm also talking very passionately about the music that we've been discussing. Could do Goosebumps reaction videos. The only thing with media that's really popular, I know other people do reaction content, but I want to make sure that we can do it. I'm sure on Twitch it would be fine. I worry sometimes about copyright. I do like 21 Pilots. I do. I listened to them a lot in high school, and then I still like listen to them casually, but then their most recent album I really loved. Also because it sounded a lot like some of their earlier stuff, which I like a lot of their discography. But one of my favorite albums for a long time was Vessel, which is their technically first album, I think, when they signed with a major label, but they also have a self-titled album, but you can't get the CD for that or anything. I don't know what that situation is, but it's technically their second album. Technically their third album, I think. Only heard one of their songs. It's one of those things where, well, I think that's with any music and stuff. You might like it, you might not, but I enjoy them. So worth a listen, I think, at least. Now I have that Fall Out Boy song stuck in my head. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. I gotta look it up. Grand Theft Autumn. This is from Take This to Your Grave. Yeah, this is one of the early ones. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. Maybe he won't find out what. Oh, no, that's not the. In a while. All right, are you guys ready to actually dive into the game? We've been chatting a lot, and I've been enjoying it, but I feel like we might. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Could have a reaction channel so we could react online. That is true. I do know some people have secondary channels. If a song gets stuck into your head, listen to the full song. It'll usually no, because when I listen to a song, it'll get stuck in my head. Like it'll make it worse, I think. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and get started. This is HERROR gas station case. These, whoa, damn. Okay, I guess they're playing it on once a year. This is an anthology, but this is our first one. So HERROR is a series of short horror episodes where the mundane work routine collides with paranormal threats. Each episode is a separate, unique story. Be 1.5 to 2 hours. You guys can't see that, but it's up on the screen. Let's do it. HERROR presents. Ooh. W. The story happened in 1999 when I was 25. Damn. I kept it secret because the story was so insane that people would have thought I was crazy. That summer, my friend Michael convinced his boss to hire me despite my past. He was a mechanic at a gas station near the city. That's how I started working night shifts. To me, it was a lifeline. Shortly before that, I'd been fired from the factory where I worked and was barely getting by. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Amar. If it gets better and you want to stop back in, then we'll be happy to have you, but I also understand. Only fishing calmed me in those days. Those ripples on the water and the silence around me put my thoughts in order. This is really pretty. Oh, the fish are dead, though. I don't want to take this dead fish. Oh, am I supposed to be? I think I'm supposed to be fishing right now. Oh, or not. I'm supposed to be walking. Or maybe fishing back this way. I don't know. We have a pathway in front of us, though. I was glad that Ernie, the boss who owned this station since the late 70s, let me stay in the break room. Back then, I thought the worst was behind me, but I didn't know what a nightmare lurked in those woods. Fish are friends, not food. This is cool so far. I like it. I like the atmosphere. September 18th, 1999, Ohio. The shift starts in 15 minutes. I should probably have a snack first. I should probably have a flashlight. But I'll also take a snack. Reached the gas station after a fishing trip. I got an achievement at the start. All right. I think this is the guy in the cover photo. Or in one of the photos on the Steam page. Hello there, sir. Don't bother me. I'm busy. Okay. Mr. Blonde Boxed Eye. I see you. I see you. Want to hear a joke? I'll always hear a joke, boy. Hit me with it. This is cool. So far, we immediately get jump scared. Oh. Oh, hey, Dan. How's the catch? Not a single bite. Don't worry, bro. Happens. I left a burger in the fridge for you to eat and relax. Thanks. He seems cool. Good evening. Where are you headed? Just heading home. I like stopping by after my work. After work? I thought he said my work wife. I'm like, whoa. After work, my wife always asks me to buy the canned salmon here. And who do you work for? I'm a lumberjack. I work north of White Lake. And how's that going? Do you like the work? Yeah, I've always lived in the forest, and still it amazes me. Recently found a dozen trees with their tops cut off north of the lake. Neither storms nor machinery do that. It makes you wonder. Interesting. Wasn't sure how comfortable your couch would be. Sofa, so good. That's really good. That's a good one. Hey there. We got a baddie. Where do you keep the regular water? The room temperature still kind? Pretty sure we're out of stock, or we'll have more soon, but there's still water in the cooler if you need it now. We'll go with this. Too bad. I guess I'll get cold water for now. You heard that something's wrong with the city water, right? Rumor has it that the tap water is poisoned. They say it's because of our nearby factory. We get bottled water from Kentucky. Oh, that's great. I'll stop by in a few days. We'll be happy to see you. Okay. It's a baddie. Are we back? Lagging. Let me make sure it's... I need to adjust some settings. Or if it's really cold. I think it depends on the vibe. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. Damn. Okay. Well, let me adjust settings here anyways, because it will help us, I think. We'll go down a little bit. That's fine. We'll go high. I feel like that works. Hopefully fixes it a little bit. It might just be a little bump in the road. Jamie, I saw it too. I saw it as it was happening and I was like, uh-oh. Hopefully it's better now. If it's better now, then we'll continue. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Hello. You think Kentucky is the villain? It could be. It could be. The water coming in from Kentucky could be doing something. Our characters here. It is looking better to me. Can you guys hear me now? I don't want to go too far until we... Seems like everything's better? Okay. All right, then that's good. We'll go with this for now. I think I tried to mess with some settings, but since we're doing the new dual streaming thing, I just don't know if since it's going to the same thing, if sometimes it gets like clogged up there. I don't know. Okay, so this is the back room. We got a bathroom. Please do not flush paper towels, sanitary products, cigarettes. We have sensitive pipes. Do not rip this down and flush it. Bro. All right, flush the toilet. I've always loved washing my hands after fishing. Yes. Okay. Looks better. Okay, thank you guys. The burger should be in the fridge. Let's go. This is all I brought with me. Because sometimes it looks okay on my end, but then there's still something weird going on. Gas station case. Oh, here we go. Burger. That looks like a delicious burger. Too early to sleep. I still need to work. Damn, it's dark back here. Mashing potatoes. Oh my god, you're making mashed potatoes from scratch? I'm very jealous, but okay. It's actually a restroom. You're right, Boyd. You're right. Isn't cold water mostly from tap water? Is that what you mean, Amar? Right mouse button to eat. It's a triple burger. Burger King foot lettuce. I'm done eating. I should help Mike now. Yeah, we could stay in the back. That wouldn't be very co-workerly. Hey, Dan, there's a car outside. It needs about 5 gallons of gas. Can you help? Sure. All right, rookie. Thanks, bro. Hey, are you ready to talk now? Oh, he's just ignoring me. Is this the gas canister in the back? Why is it in the car's butt? $17. Also a van. Can't see anybody there. Hey, it's these guys. Okay, so they're a couple. Cashier's kind of... Have I heard you out? Could you help me serve the customer? I'll be back soon. Bro, I thought we were supposed to be working together. It seems like I'm the only one working. Grab a paper bag at checkout. Apple. Here you go, man. Thanks for the help, man. Guess what? I got so many tips today. Just a bit more and I'll have enough for an RV. Will you take me to the Grand Canyon? Of course, bro, but my shift's over now, so I'm heading home. What's that case in your hand? Oh, nothing. I found a little thing in the north shore of the lake today. Pay no attention. All right. Are you just wearing socks? Where are your shoes, bro? By the way, I'll leave the case in the garage for now. Just don't tell the boss, all right? Will you tell me what's inside? Forget it, Dan. It's nothing important. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Left you a hot dog in the fridge? Thanks. A hot dog and a burger. Damn, we're getting spoiled today. Sometimes you... While no one's around, I should go mop the floor. Okay. I think someone's around. We're gonna mop the floor. We are not... in fact, I'm gonna close this door. For now. I don't know how you got in here without me seeing. I don't know where a mop is, though. That's the only thing. We gotta find one. Mop is in the bathroom? I have to go into the bathroom? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna close that door. We're just gonna ignore that. Noxious! 15 streams! Holy crap. Let's do it! I'm not gonna look in there. Don't worry about it, David. Should I? I'm gonna look up here. I regret it immediately. I thought it was gonna be a fake out. All right, see ya. Bye. Oh, don't. No. Okay. 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 Bye. We ripped the Band-Aid off. It's fine. She was just checking if there was a rash. Okay. Yeah, that's the scariest part of this game so far. Am I done? You guys see any more? I see one more. Is it broken? Probably not. I gotta put this back here. Oh, I hear whispers. All right, we'll leave that there. Hello? I have a feeling it might be a bit supernatural. Oh, that's okay. My dudes, I'm glad you're here. Need to refuel the car. Hello? He kind of looks like a fish a little bit. He's got large irises, doesn't he? All right, let's go. Do our job. I thought that at first too, Void, the Widget virus, but it's a reference to another another piece of media. You've chosen a dangerous job, young man. Sitting here at night takes guts. You know, especially in the light of recent events. What do you mean? The area has become restless. It's not a good sign. Ugh, not good at all. All right, see ya. This area has become restless? I feel like I hear a noise somewhere back here. What if she stole my hot dog? That's what you're saying? She was just eating my break hot dog in there? Sure. That's what was happening. Old man seemed strange to me, and at that moment I paid no attention to his words. Our town had always been a quiet and peaceful place where people knew each other since childhood. Since my shift had just started, I spent the next few hours doing my job without worrying about anything. But I soon realized the old man's warnings were not unfounded. Somebody's watching me and breathing from the forest. Okay. Is the lady? Yeah, the lady that we had just seen. So somebody's out there right now. Can I see him? Not really. It looked like they were holding a camcorder or something. Oh my god, you guys are wearing like the same outfit, just different colors. Hello. Good evening. Did you get me a soda? I heard I got you cookies. You won't burst, right? What the fuck? No! I thought you were on a diet. If you gain weight, how will you run from a maniac? I'm telling you, it's a ghost. It all started as soon as the old church closed. Ghost? Seriously? People don't vanish because of spirits, Jessica. It's a maniac, the killer who just got out of prison. What was his name? Have you even watched the news? There's zero evidence, Sarah. Zero! At the very least, it's the cultist. My grandfather saw someone wandering through his cornfield. Cultist? That's bullshit, Jessica. You might as well say demons, vampires, or werewolves. Let's get back to reality. Oh, forget it. Listen, guy, what do you think? Probably wild animals like lynxes and bears. Has anyone been hurt? I think there's still a lot of science doesn't understand about our world. What happened? Thinking about what? Thinking about what? Haven't you heard? 3 people have gone missing this week. They vanished without a trace. As if someone or something took them. You're the first to tell me. We are hurrying home. Service us, fill us up, and we will go. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if I'm going to have to, if the people here, I'm going to have to figure out if they're real or not yet. or if we're just following the story. Oh, I gotta give this to you guys. Hold on. I think I have to be back this way. Are you talking about Madame, Matthew? Lena, how's it going? Aw, seriously? That was so cool. That was very cool of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Maybe next time. I gotta make it to one of her streams, actually. That would be so cool. To watch the stream, I mean. Oh, I have to fill up their car. Here we go. Now I understand what the strange old man was warning us about. Guess so. Can I go talk to them? I got 52 bucks, by the way. My face is covering it up. And they hit me with their car. Let's go, ladies. I'm hitching a ride. Okay. There's a phone booth here as well. We might need to call for help, so we'll take a note of that. My live tomorrow? I most likely will be live tomorrow, yes. Call Lyft handset? I haven't done that. Okay. Nobody's answering. We're alone. Very dark out there. Oh, hello there. Same time? Yeah, it will be the same time. What did the conductor say to the kangaroo? Jump? Okay. Here you go. Give the bag to the customer. Should you be driving? I'm not sure he should be driving, actually. When no one is left here, I should put the goods on the shelves. Okay. It's gonna be either in the garage or in the back? In the back. Oh my god, we did have water. We lied to that lady. It says fresh water. These aren't cold. We just straight up lied. And we already had some stock. They weren't even in the back here. Oh, hop on. You guys have good jokes. You guys have better jokes than I do. What stream we were talking about a moment ago? Oh, no. Well, there was two. Lena had mentioned that the voice actress for Maria in the Silent Hill remake streams. And so she had mentioned potentially raiding over on Twitch, I think, at some point. So we were talking about that. And I was saying that I wanted to catch one of her streams, regardless of raids or anything along those lines, because I think it would be really fun. But also, I think somebody had mentioned the stream with Ryan, the goose, Shift at Midnight. And they had mentioned somebody named their cat Putty Wuddy Tutty or something. And I'm pretty sure that was Madamit, who's another streamer that I've collabed with in the past. So I was asking if that was what they were mentioning. So those were the two trains. Oh my god! Do you work here? I need you to back up, buddy. Yes, I work here. How can I help you? So my car is taking a long time to start. Maybe there's a loose connection somewhere. Yeah, it's at the workshop. I'll go get it. Jesus Christ. We were so chill for the longest time. Where am I supposed to put these even? Can I drop them? Bro, I don't even know where these go. Up here? Can I not drop these? Oh, there we go. I do scream when man. He's fake. Do you think so? He's our first, like, anomalous guy. Do I have to open up the workshop? Oh, no, I gotta get this. Hello? Okay, that was weird. Anyway. Hey, what do you have in your back? A ton of rope. Binders, it looks like. Maybe. A camera and a backpack? That's a little bit suspicious, man. What do you got in your back seat? Nothing? Okay. Beep boop, beep boop. Oh, I gotta talk to him. Lately, the machinery seems to have gone crazy. It keeps breaking down. This month, more machines broke at my work than the whole of last year. Do you work somewhere nearby? I'm a shift technician at the uranium plant south of here. I maintain the equipment. Uranium plant. Maybe people are mutating, potentially? Joined as soon as I got jump scared, Tater. That's the best time. That's the best time to get jump scared. It's either the best or the worst time. Okay. I worked there until recently. Oh, well, until recently. We have lore. Wait a minute. So you're the guy who was fired last month? No wonder your face looks so familiar. Yeah, that was me. Worked as an assistant operator. And why were you thrown out? During my shift, uranium fell and went missing. It's not hard to guess who got blamed for it. Uranium fuel? Oh, uranium fuel. Who needs uranium fuel? No idea, but there was enough of it to get you to the nearest galaxy, or God knows. They thought I carried it on my back, so they fired me. I'll go with the first one. Wow, no wonder it was covered up quickly. They would have been fired if the government found out. I don't care. In any case, I'm here now. Maybe it's for the best. Lately, things have been weird. People have started acting strange, as if they were replaced. And those disappearances. Hopefully this will end soon. By the way, what's your name, guy? Dan. Thanks for your help, Dan. My name's Frank. I won't say goodbye, God willing. We'll meet again. Drop by anytime, and if the car keeps acting up, leave it with us. Michael will get it fixed in no time. Oh, we're very close. After that conversation, I felt uneasy and decided to go drink some coffee. Yes, because coffee notoriously helps with anxiety. All right, we'll close this. I think I can go put this over here. What do I think about the band game? What do you mean, the most recent band game? Or all of the band games? Uranium sandwich. Uranium is highly radiated, right? Coffee is by the table to the entrance of the door. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I feel like my guilty pleasure is... What is going on? A cheap cup of coffee. Or not even cheap. Like like really watered down gross coffee. Should have closed it with a lid. There we go. Frank reminded me of those oddities at the factory that got me fired. This day, I still haven't found an explanation for them. But I knew for sure that something was wrong there. I guess you're breathing. Oh, press G to throw. I think I'm done. Disillusion of the Silent Union. I thought that was a really cool game as well. But I understand not everybody likes, one, visual novels, and then two, like, we do play a lot of straight up horror, so I feel like it's very liminal in the traditional sense of like lingering memories. But I enjoyed it too. I thought it was really fun. Well, I thought it was really well done. I liked the art in it. It was really cool. In the morning, I handed over the shift to Michael. He seemed nervous, as if something had unsettled. Michael took the uranium! I bet he took the uranium. He took the uranium. It was Michael. Michael, don't leave me here. All right, let's go. It has at least 20 billion calories, so you just eat it once. The uranium sandwich. Unfortunately, I didn't try to find out what was wrong and just went to sleep. Maddie! Maddie's here! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Maddie, we were just talking about your, Shift at Midnight stream. I think. Remember the guy in Shift at Midnight that stole some things and he was only wearing his underwear? I do. Thank you for reminding me. It was burned into my memory and I've been trying to erase it since. It's been difficult. Second night, September 19th, 1999. 9:49 p.m. Unfortunately, the new employee is a deranged killer. I don't know if Michael is the killer or if he's the one orchestrating all of this. I think he's the evil. Well, I guess that would be a deranged killer then, right? Well, finally, I walked all over the store looking for you. Looking for me? I've been waiting to be served for half an hour. How long does it take? My colleagues should be at the store. I work night shifts. I don't care whose shift it is, buddy. You serve me and then sort it out among yourselves. Michael? Need to help this customer and fill up their car? All right, whatever. Let's go. Rip Putty Woody Teddy. I knew that was what you named your cat. All right. Oh, here we go. Out of my face, buddy. You know what? I'm going to tell Ernie about this. He should know what kind of mess is going on at his gas station. Are you acquainted with Boss Ernie? We served together back in the day. Old story. Now we're just neighbors. Anyway, figure out where your replacement is. This isn't right. Probably Michael just stepped away. I'll look for him. Need to search for Michael inside the gas station. Okay. Michael! He's not on the pooper. I thought Maybe Michael got hurt while working and urgently left for the hospital? Maybe. It could be any number of things, to be honest. There's no game audio? No, there was always game audio. No. No, you're just imagining things. I definitely had that on. OBS has been glitching and not turning on my desktop audio. All right, there hasn't been much except for like regular sound effects and the typing thing. There we go. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. Phone booth on the street. That's where we gotta go to call for help. The audio was very subtle, so it's not like there was voice acting or anything, so you guys didn't miss much, but I appreciate letting me know. Thank you. Phone booth on the street, Michael's car, so he didn't go anywhere. This is all strange. Maybe he's a fish. What do I think Brian is up to nowadays? I hope he is doing whatever makes him happy. The handprint. He's got a tummy ache from the uranium sandwich. I imagine he would. He probably needs to go to the hospital. Good evening, this is Danielle Cooper. I'm calling about Michael. Hello, are you Michael's mother? Oh. What happened? Tell me, is Michael with you? Oh, he left for work? I understand. Wait, why did you call? Did something happen? I can't find him anywhere. That's why I thought he might have already gone home. Oh, he hasn't come home yet. Yeah. Can you call me when he gets home? Yes, of course. Thank you. Goodbye. Fill up the car, please. We're in a hurry. Okay. Jeez. Don't sneak up on me like that. Hey there. Oh my god. She's a baddie. I like these like Y2K outfits everybody's got on. Hey! Daily joy! Happy early anniversary. You're a piece of pineapple on an infinite pizza. On an infinite pizza. That's actually amazing, actually. Thank you very much. Happy early anniversary. 1 month, let's go. I like pineapple on pizza. We're back to pizza again. We're back to talking about pizza. I got my pizza hat in the back, right next to the poop hat. I'm out of coffee officially. It's lovely to see you. I hope you've been doing good. Teal Joy. Oh, hold on. I gotta fill up the gas here as well. Aren't you scared here alone? A little bit. If I were you, I'd stay put and keep my head down. Terrible things are happening around here. If you don't draw attention, maybe they won't notice you. You better listen to her. Betty wouldn't give bad advice. Do you know what's happening? Let's just say a lumberjack we know witnessed something supernatural before he disappeared, and we can't talk about this, Barney. You understand that yourself. And so you decided to leave? No need to tempt fate. People disappearing and uranium fuel going missing are just the beginning. It'll only get worse. Much worse. I think that's the right decision. Anyway, we'll stay at my sister's in Illinois for now, far away from all this. Good luck on your journey. Thanks, man. Wash our car and we'll be on our way. Okay, I'll get the sponge. I know where sponge is. How did you get all of this on all of that? So is Michael gonna come back and he's gonna be a doppelganger, I think, right? Ah! Michael? Michael! He's eating all the uranium. It's supposed to be in the break room. later, Tots. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're having a good time. What the hell? Need to pick up the chair, take the sponge, and go to the customer. Can I also check outside, I guess? You guys are always welcome back at streams. And I'm glad to hear you're having a good one. Must not forget to take the sponge. Okay. Let's go clean the poop off this guy's car, and then we're ready to go. I need to wet the sponge in the sink. Do you think these guys are gonna end up dying at Michael's hands? Oh, cool. I get to actually clean it. All right, this is satisfying. Let's go. I have to get every inch done. Beautiful. $7? I only got $7 for that? Bro! Oop. So shiny. I know, I noticed the sparkles. Weren't the sparkles pretty? Michael, is that you? Good evening, boss. No, it's Dan. Michael's not at the gas station, boss. What do you mean he's not here? Where is he loafing around? The shift isn't over yet. Tell him about the blood. What has he gotten himself into now? He's a real headache. I never should have hired him. Maybe call the sheriff? Let him come and take a look? You want me dead? Do you even understand what will happen if I call now? They'll shut down the gas station tomorrow and you and I will be left without money. Somebody's in the gas station. Did they walk in? Michael? Michael? This is, whatever you say. Watch over the gas station and don't leave it unattended. You understand me? Yeah. In that case, finish your shift and go to sleep. Starting tomorrow, you're the day shift replacement. I want the gas station open by 7 a.m. I'm working day shift and night shift. Boss Ernie was a difficult man. Let's go. So what is inside? I think that's Michael, maybe. I don't know who closed the door on me. Maybe it's me. The break room is closed and I didn't close it. What the hell? This is a staff only area. Can you hear me? Oh my god. I need to stay calm, but my intuition told me there was something wrong with this man. Just your intuition? He looked strange and the air around him seemed electrified. Where'd he go? Can I even kick him out? Are you looking for someone? He's gonna eat the uranium. Whoa! What the? Oh, I can read this. Mass amnesia at the factory. An emergency incident occurred at the industrial facility in the county. Several workers lost consciousness at their workplaces within a short period of time. All of the affected individuals were urgently taken to the hospital. Their condition is stable. I wanted to finish my shift as quickly as possible. No, I gotta read this though. Their condition is stable, but doctors are not providing an exact diagnosis, citing the need for further tests. The trash bags were in the break room. I get it. An official representative of the enterprise stated that the situation is under control. However, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, that just opens it on Steam. Okay. Is this legitimate? Oh, no. Can I get any of these things? I don't have any money. IQ test? 10 logic and thinking questions. Continue the series. 2, 6, 12. 20, 30. So from 2 to 6, that's a 4 difference, but then it's 4 plus 2, so 6, 8, 10. So it would be 12. It would be 42. Imagination test. Which cube's net is shown on the left? It's Aw, shit. What? They're so bossy in these games. I know, right? But I do appreciate having an objective as we do it. Can't click on anything here. Okay. This one is possible. I don't think this one is possible. That one, I don't know. I don't know. There's too much thinking for one night. What symbol comes next in the sequence? Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. I'm gonna go with up. Which symbol comes next? Single symbol? Question, choose the right figure, find the missing number. Here? 8 times 3 is 8 times 2 is 16. Wait, what? I don't want to do logic puzzles. I'm quitting. This is not what I play games for, but it actually is. Anyways, let's move on. Trash bags were in the break room, he said, I think. Dumpster is outside behind the gas station. Can I just go out this door? Done. Number 1. It was 4. It started out with 1 up and 1 down, then went 2 ups and 2 downs, and so on and so forth. No, but I think it was C? Or for the last one, it was C. Because up, it said which symbol comes next. So the ones that were up, up, and down, down, unless it's asking for the sequence, it would be a single symbol. So that's why I went with up. I hear somebody moving around in the back. Michael? Oh, is this Mothman? Oh my god, it was freaking Mothman. Did you see that? That was Mothman. The forest makes me uneasy. Lately, there have been some power outages. I don't want to be left in the dark in the worst moment. I should buy a flashlight soon. Oh, is that why I've been collecting money, I guess? Shop? I have 107. Oh, I can buy a flashlight. But I have money for some of this other stuff. I just can't buy it yet. Is the flashlight gonna show up? Hey! Where you going, buddy? Guess I'll stay here for now. Why is everybody trying to go in the break room, though? Everything's 50% off. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Hey, man, you haven't paid for the beer. Come on, it's just beer. Let an old man relax. No, because I lose my job. Listen, kid, I'm asking you nicely. Put it back immediately. I won't ask twice. No, kid, I've already taken it. I'm not giving it back. If you don't do this the easy way, we'll do it the hard way. What are you implying? What? I don't want to do this. I was just putting on the tough guy act. You're leaving me no choice. Should I take it by force or call the police? I mean, if we call the police, he's already gonna be gone and he's on his little bicycle. I don't know. I feel bad now. Oh my god, I hit an old man. No! I need to put the beer back. Oh, he's gonna be pissed at me. He's gonna be pissed at me. Edelbert, welcome in. I guess we're making bad decisions at this playthrough. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the last one here. I am a monster. I am. Gonna get hit by this car. Here's the flashlight. I'll be safer with it. Maybe. Apparently I've got a nice pair of fists on me to do some fist activities. Package should already be on the porch. Got it. After buying the flashlight, I felt much calmer and decided to go eat while no one was around. Oh yeah, is the hot dog still left in here, I wonder? Bike ride-off was even sadder. I know, I feel horrible. I feel absolutely horrible. Looks like Michael left a hot dog in the fridge. Hot dog. Let's go, baby. We also got some ramen. That sounds really good. I might have that tonight. And a lot of potatoes, some apples. I'm gonna turn on the TV and eat while sitting on the couch. Let's go. We are in the middle of nowhere, and also there's some uranium stuff going on, so I feel like I can defend myself there. Oddities were increasing at the moment. I still didn't fully understand what kind of adventure Michael had gotten into, and that I'd have to deal with all of it. What? We never said we were a pacifist, but we were gonna pacifist. I was awakened by the faintest sound. I was just trying to do what it takes to get it back. I know. I just feel bad. I had to go check what it was. Phone booth on the street? No, I think someone's baiting me out of here, though. Can I check this stuff? Before we go out? I need to answer the call. Michael's in the garage. Michael. Someone's there! Hello, I'm listening. I can barely hear you. There's a lot of background noise. I must have the wrong number. Michael? I think it's Michael. That's good, boy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Michael? The freaking uranium! So, Michael? What happened to you? Why are you covered in blood? Throw it at him. Throw the Why are there two of you? What the hell is happening right now? Ew, what is that gif, Yesenia? The next evening. Now you have 100 Michaels. Am I just dead? Was that Michael who in the jacket? Was he wearing something different and he was creating copies of himself? I guess we'll find out, hopefully. Ew. Ew. So it wasn't a dream. No, apparently not. I wanted to capture it all on camera as evidence. I think I could buy a camera. Saw a camera on the online store and thought I should order it. All right, let's do it. Oh, Pikeford News says some stuff. Failures at substations. According to the county's utility services, repeated failures were recorded yesterday evening at distribution substations and power lines, leading to brief blackouts in several areas. The voltage surges were so sudden and powerful that the automatic protection systems were triggered. The equipment appears intact externally, but behaves as it is experiencing massive overload from the grid, one that the utility services cannot trace. Stay tuned for more updates. Okay. Camera. I'm running out of money, though. We gotta get more customers. What do I... Oh, I have to wait for it to show up. So we can take... Let's go! Follower goal reached! Not showing me who followed. Let's go! Yoshi, welcome in! It's not showing me who followed, but if it was you, then thank you very much. We just completed our follower goal for August. Thank you very much. Also, welcome to chat. I see you. Oh, hey, you look badass. Whoa, you look crazy cool. Let's go! It did scare me. 2 coffees. What are these? 2 candy bars? There you go. Rough shift, pal? You look like you've been chewed up and spit out. You're telling me. Hey! Conciliar, thank you so much for the sub over on Twitch. You guys are so kind today. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know what? Keep that coffee for yourself. You need it more. That's very kind of you. Don't feel down, mate. Oh, wait. Don't feel down, mate. Dawn comes after the darkest night. Yeah, only if you survive the night. Oh my god. It looks so cool. I will take this coffee. Oh, look at them. Seriously? Conciliar, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. And for the sub as well. Oh my god. I gotta learn how to... I can walk in heels really well. I gotta learn how to ride a bike in heels. Can you imagine how freaking cool that would be? And dangerous. Probably more dangerous than cool. Oh, I'm done with the coffee. All right, I guess we're littering. We're just being fully evil. Fully evil this playthrough. Package should already... Camera's here. I need to document evidence. Sure, it's got something to do with his disappearance. How do I pull it up? G? T? Oh, T. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Excellent. Now I'll have something to show the police. Yeah. You're just gonna be like someone vomited and bled all over your garage. I guess that's good enough for today, though. Got a new customer. I like the music. Hello? I think he's wearing a toupee. Maybe his hair is just parted that way. Can I turn this up? It's lagging ever so slightly. Is it lagging too much? I did notice a little bit of lag when he was walking, but I think it's better now. Mr. Hero, welcome in. All right, let's go. Give the bag to the customer. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's go. A different guy always stood here. Did he disappear? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, he disappeared. Oh, sorry, man. We rarely get visitors like you. What do you do for work? Or are you also leaving because of the recent news? Me? I'm too deep in bail. I'm too deep to bail now. I manage a large farm southeast of the city. All my livestock are sick right now. So I don't give a damn about the news, son. And what exactly are they sick with? Hell if I know. The workers say the water is contaminated. I'm on my way to deal with it. What's going on? Come on, don't worry so much. We want to hear a joke? Smoking harms your health, and smoking at a gas station can seriously jeopardize it. Nice talking to you, son. Fill up my old beater, and I'll be on my way. All right, let's go. Ooh, nice car. Did he just... Do you need some help, man? He just fell in the Family Guy pose. No, you're good? Okay, he's good. Alright, let's fill up the customer's car. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. What the hell is this? The animals have gone crazy. Just look at this. What are you talking about? Whoa! I didn't know birds migrate near us. These are forest birds. They don't usually migrate in our area. They're flying away in panic. Maybe there's a fire? Who knows, man? I'll report it when I get to the city and have someone check it out. Good luck. See you, man. Oh. Where'd you come from? Is this still Michael's car, or is this a different car? This lady. I don't think this is Michael's car. So Michael's car is gone now? I think, maybe. Where'd she go? Bathroom? I need to clean the toilets while nobody's around. No, but this lady's crying here. I like the character models in this. They're like unique and cool. Are you okay? Did something happen? Yeah, I got dumped by my boyfriend, but I loved him so much. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm heartbroken. It's tough right now, but remember, time heals all wounds. Maybe he just wasn't the right person for you. Yeah, you're right. I need to move on. I've been sad for a whole 40 minutes, but I have to stay strong. I need to start a new life. For example, with you. Oh. Okay. Do you want to go out? This is so sudden, but I like it. Great. She suddenly just put on makeup. So now what? Let me first show you my... Wait. Marmalade. Okay. No! It's this lady! You guys... I regret every decision I made in this game. Girl. I wanted to take it slow. You know what? We need more than... I think we need more than marmalade. So how was you guys' week so far? Ellipses. I've had a pretty good week, to be honest. There's been some cool games that have come out. I'm excited for them. I have not played that game. I don't think so. There's a lot of ellipses. Oh my god. Marmalade. Marmalade? She's eating a burger. Just in case, though. Oh, shit. Let's go. Here, this is for you. Oh my god, I have a burger. Oh my god, my two options are... It's not exactly what I was expecting, or that's why the guy dumped you. What could you do? Life is full of strangeness. Well, thanks for the burger. So you actually liked it after all? Great, I'll see you later. All right, bye. Get out of here. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I don't like social situations. They make me scared. I told you. You did. You see you. You guys are right. I should listen to you. Nothing beats a toilet burger? No. Well, I can think of a couple things that do. All right, here's your orange juice. Have a good one. Girlfriend. All right, she's on her way. We'll be fine. Nothing stranger than that will happen, I think, in this game, most likely. That was the first date going on a second. I have no clue. Hey, this guy's back. She just kind of left me. Now I feel like I'm the one who's gotten broken up with, and I should be crying in the bathroom. But you know, I was already planning on crying in the bathroom anyways, so it didn't really change my day that much, one way or the other. Is that you, Dan? How are you? Did I ever tell you my... Oh, it's Frank! It's alright, Frank. How are you? I dug up something interesting. Remember I told you people were acting strange at the factory? Yeah! I dug deeper and found that almost all the missing people are factory employees. Good grief. To be precise, the ones who disappeared were those who started acting strangely short before. So does that mean everything is somehow connected? You're right. I believe that's the case. Someone replaced those people and forced them to steal the uranium fuel from the plant. But who could pull off? Tell him about Michael and the slime. So you're saying your friend brought some mysterious thing from the lake and then came back covered in blood at night? I don't think I dreamed it. And if I take a look? Of course. Sure, go ahead. You might be the one causing all of this, though. I see playing hard to get. That's a red flag, bro, red. You know, the thing is, though, it's nice. She was nice to me sometimes. But you're right. I should listen to the red flags. Amar, there was this dude and there was a bunch of Michaels. And there was like 40 Michaels. And then we found a ball of uranium and then they vomited on my floor and now we're here. And our shift has been pretty normal since then. I saw the same kind of sludge at the factory a few weeks ago, so it's all connected after all. What does that mean? I don't want to admit it, but it seems we've encountered something anomalous. It's practically impossible to remove the uranium fuel from the plant. It weighs several tons. It does? Not to mention replacing so many people. So what do you suggest we do? Nothing for now. I need to gather more information before taking action. Well, good luck to you. See you later. Oh, I can crouch. I wonder why. Is Michael ever gonna come back? I did like Michael for the 2 minutes that we knew him. He seemed cool. He had an RV. What the? What the? Was it aliens? What was that? I don't know, an accident? Hey, Texan, thank you so much for the sub. Hell yeah. You guys are awesome tonight. We did start a new sub goal the last time, but the sub goals aren't like the follower goals. I'm learning more and more about Twitch. So we're making our way through that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna go with them to check out whatever splat sound effect we heard. Oh, it's a cow. I thought it was the guy from before in the suit. This is really sad. Did someone hit that poor animal? Or was it like aliens where they took him up into their ship and then they just dropped him here? And where's the car? Oh yeah, also because didn't they say uranium gas was stolen to power things? Right? Where's the car? Or at least some broken glass? Where did these cracks in the asphalt come from? As if it fell from the sky. What the hell is happening lately? There's a farm not far from here. Probably ran away from there. Here's what we'll do. I'll head home and I'll call the sheriff on the way. You go see if you can get the power back on before it gets dark. Thanks, Frank. Call me if anything happens. The payphone number is... I'm at a payphone. Okay. I'm gonna fill up his car. Come on, Ben. Welcome in. How's it going? It's 5 a.m. Have you been up all night? Or did you just wake up super early? Either way, spend as long at the stream as you would like. I know everybody's got different schedules. Were the aliens so obsessed with cows? I don't know. I don't know what the first alien piece of media that used cows was. Need to find the main electrical panel. Located at the corner of the gas station? The corner of the gas station. Somewhere near the back? Or is it in? Oh yeah, it's right here. Let's go. Studying chemistry. Damn. Seems the problem isn't the meter, it's the transformer. Need to get to the lake. Go to the lake. Chemistry is pretty fun. Oh, I need to go to the lake? I haven't been back here in a while. It'll be cool to go back. So did something get lost in the lake or the aliens stole it? His boss is never going to believe us 1 hour later. When I worked at the plant, they often asked me to replace blown fuses. First, I need to turn off the power so I don't get electrocuted. Great, now I need to change the blown fuses. Look at how blackened they are. Here we go. I need to turn the power back on. Do I need to do anything else? Whoa! Whoa, what is this? I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now it's aliens. Go to the lake and check out what's there. I guess it could be any other supernatural thing, but I'm feeling aliens right now. If you were a cow, you'd become ruler of the world. Yeah, if you were a cow with the same brain, well, you'd either become ruler of the world or more likely experimented on by other human beings. Something inside the lake be casting that light, or is it some natural phenomena? I can go there right now. I needed to return to the gas station. Oh, I can take a picture of this. I don't know why, but I want to get away from here quickly. You don't know why? Maybe it's all of the dead freaking fish and the thing that's like inhumanly possible. I would know alien. You're right. I'm alien. I forgot. If anybody knows about aliens, it's me. It's in my name. Ah! Oh my freaking god. Okay. How did I end up being right in the path of the deer? That scared me. And Lavaz, welcome in. I don't see anybody else. So are humans being copied? Like made into doppelgangers? Or is it just that the uranium is being passed around here and it's causing mutations? Because we haven't seen really anything weird happen with the animals yet except for them moving around. It's raining. Got the dead cow here. Apparently they've already put the cow in while I was at the lake. Look, there's dead bodies. There's 2 biohazard dead bodies. Are we getting investigated? I wonder. Because of games like this, now you're scared to visit gas stations at night? I feel like that's fair. A lot of indie horror is like working at a gas station or a convenience store. So they become creepy. Hello. Here you go. Look! Oh my god, it's this little girl. She has the alien plushie. Oh, we thought there was no one here. Stepped out to fix the lights. Well, that's no big deal. In our town, the power goes out all the time, too. And that humming sound, everyone is so tired of it already. Humming? Yeah, we can sometimes hear it at night. Afterward, the ground starts shaking for some reason. Does anyone know what causes it? Oh, I wish I knew. Seems like it's just not meant to be known. Safe travels. Come visit us again. Can I look at this again? No. That's what happened before the cow dropped, right? I think. Do I secretly have a cow collection? How would one have a cow collection? You mean like little figurines? My god. Hello, sir. I feel like he's the one who has the trunk with the 2 dead bodies outside. This game it has been pretty good so far. I've enjoyed it. It's got unique character models. That's something I've noticed. You're just getting sunscreen? Oh, no, you're getting daily cream. Daniel Cooper? Yeah. You worked at the factory? In the enriched uranium storage, right? I did, but I've already been fired? So you're well informed about what is happening. Not really. I see. I need to give you something. A kiss. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. I don't understand what you're talking about. You do understand. Oh, I don't understand. This is the last warning. I had no idea what he was talking about. Bro, it's not me, it's Michael. I know you're not gonna believe me, but it's actually Michael. I wanted to check all the rooms. He's just walking off into the forest to make sure I was alone. Okay. Back door is open, so that's suspicious already. Need to inspect the entire gas station? Yeah, I get it, bro. Nothing over here. Garage door is shut. Why is there nothing here? When I left, there was blood and slime. Oh, it's that guy. He cleaned it up. I'm telling you, he was suspicious. He knows something. Someone have been here while I was restoring the power? Yeah. Do aliens take cows because they love dairy products? I'm gonna go with yes. Good evening. Don't scare me like that. Sorry, man. We're all a bit on edge right now. Are you Daniel Cooper? Yeah. I'm the local sheriff, Tom Harper. I got a call about a cow. And also, if I recall, one of the recently missing men used to work here, I think. Yeah, his name was Michael. Please describe everything you know about the circumstances of his disappearance. I'll tell you everything. An unusual story. Do you have any proof? Oh, is he just gonna kill me? He's got sunglasses, so he might be evil. Wait. Does he have any pupils? Wait, he might actually be evil. Aliens are lactose intolerant. Are they really? Well, to be fair, I'm not sure that lactose exists elsewhere in the universe, so I guess that would make sense. While I was away fixing the light, someone wiped all the evidence. Oh, he is wearing a sheriff's uniform. And some red bottoms. Walk a mile in these Louboutins. Was it somewhere around here? Yeah, that strange thing Michael dragged from the lake was taken away last night. Alright, I'll report this to the county office, but they won't be able to send anyone for at least a week. Why such a long wait? Right now, everyone is busy investigating the disappearance of Barney and Betty Hill. No, they were so nice! Great, could you make me some coffee, man? Then I'll be on my way. I'll make it right away. Lock him in the garage? I don't think I have the ability to, but that would be funny. You also could just get out the doors. Oh, he wants a coffee. Here we go. Here we go. Do you always carry around like a flashlight on your face for dramatic lighting? Did you have anything else to say? Well, I saw a beam of light by the lake shining into the sky. Maybe you should check it out. I don't really want to go into the woods in such darkness. I'd rather come back another day. Perhaps you're right. Going there alone is extremely unsafe. That's great. Then wash my partner's pickup truck and we'll go. Yes, sir. I gotta find a sponge, though. Hey! The guy dropped his daily cream! I think I saw a sponge in the break room. Why does this door keep closing? Am I the one doing that? Oh, this is your partner? Hello there. Need something? Who are these people? What happened to them? You're better off not knowing, pal. Where were they found? At the uranium plant in the uranium storage, apparently. That's all I know. What did they die from? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. But they looked like all the life had been drained out of them, just skin and bones. Do you have any suspects, or were you able to find any evidence? Were you able to find any evidence? Man, do I look like a detective to you? I was just told to bring him in. I don't know what's going on either. Got it. Thanks for the answers. Oh, I have to wet the sponge in the sink. Why? It's raining out. I guarantee it's getting wet right now anyways. I should have known the whole time. Here we go. I wish I could jump. I like hopping around in video games. All I can do is walk right now, though. One. 2. 3. There you go, bud. Ready to go? I can't talk to him again. I got $162. After the sheriff left, I couldn't shake the thought that someone had erased the evidence while I was walking to the lake. Yeah, it was the guy who left his butt cream. I know exactly who it was. That scared me, so I decided to barricade the door with a chair to feel a little safer. Okay, I think that's safe. Oh, that door? The outside door? I felt a bit calmer and decided to make myself some food. Wanted to make some instant noodles. Oh, I got it. Kettle is empty. I need to fill it with water. Of course you do. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared again. If there's one thing, well, here we go. I was gonna say, if there's one thing these like indie games really like to do is as you're walking through a door, have the guy pop out right at the last moment. Yeah, it's definitely aliens. I can watch an intergalactic show. That'd be kind of fun. Somebody's watching. What if that's Michael? 3 days have passed. The search for the missing people began in the city in the nearby forest. I wanted to join them, but I had to stay at the gas station because there was no one to replace me. Ernie tried to find a mechanic, but no one wanted to work because of the recent news, so I worked alone. Unfortunately, neither Michael nor the others were found. No mechanic, of course, but the breakdown was simple. I needed to add the oil to the engine and it's done. Michael is our co-worker that we met at the very beginning. He was saving up for an RV and he was going to take us to the Grand Canyon. If only Michael were here, I would have handled it faster. But he also probably stole the uranium that got me fired from my job. So Michael may or may not be a bro. I'm thinking he might have double-crossed us. Is it foggy out today? It is. Who are you? Oh, I gotta package your stuff. Got you, bro. Thanks, buddy. Can I ask you a favor? No. I've been asked to put some up some flyers. Will you help? What kind of flyers? They're about the missing people. Unfortunately, none of them have been found yet. Got it. I'll help. Okay, here, take these flyers and put them somewhere at the gas station. Won't forget this, buddy. Take care of yourself. Okay. Oh my god, all of these people are the ones that we saw. Except this guy. I don't know who this guy is. But we saw her. We saw him. That was the couple we had seen. Is this our friend? Frank? I have no idea. I'm looking like a prime suspect. Maybe it was me the whole time. I am a little bit evil. I have been being a little bit evil this playthrough. Wouldn't surprise me. Hey, she's got sunglasses. Okay, baddie alert. Imagine it's not aliens and it is a cult of Brads? And everyone wants to turn into Brad? I was gonna say, one of the ladies theorized that it could be cultist at the very beginning, so your theory might be closer than you think, Tila Joy. Okay. Oh, she's a private investigator, I bet. Just taking a look around. See anything that sparks your interest? You just gonna leave? No, I can pick something up. All right. You're playing Resident Evil today. Which Resident Evil? The original? Good afternoon. Do you have a moment? Depend on what it's about. My name's Nellie Clark, a journalist from Chicago. I came to this town to gather material about these mysterious disappearances. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sure at a gas station like this you can hear far more town gossip than the sheriff's official reports. Well, so what? I'll tell you everything that happened. Damn, that sounds much more mysterious and dangerous than I initially thought. I heard that uranium fuel has gone missing, but I didn't think it was connected. On top of everything else from what I've heard, whoever they are, they're clearly trying to get rid of witnesses. Did you manage to dig up anything interesting? I've heard rumors about these entities, as the locals call them, can become invisible. What? I'm not surprised. Thank you anyway for your help. Please fill up my car. Yeah, aren't the shades in interesting shape? I've never seen them like this. Maybe she's an alien though. These kind of look, you know, like how the traditional like green alien? The eyeball shape, maybe like that. Not the eyeball, but the lenses. They're cool shades. She is a journalist. I figured she was either a journalist or a private investigator. I also recommend you visit White Lake. I saw a green ray there. Sounds like a great lead for an article. How do I get there? Drive 2 miles west, then take the first left. The lake will be right there. Thanks for the tip. Then fill it up and I'll go right now. Good luck to you. You'll need it. Okay, let's go help her. Maybe it's connected. Maybe she's working. Maybe she is a journalist, but she's a journalist for the aliens. You know? Or I guess it could be fairies. I don't know too much about the, like lore behind fairies, but I know that sometimes they can be evil, right? Here we go. Hi Dan, it's Frank. I stopped by your place the other day, remember? Yeah, I remember. Great, I actually need your help now. Can you help me out? What do you need? You've heard that our city's water is poisoned, right? Yeah. Over the past week, more than 100 people have been hospitalized. I think I figured out what's going on, but I need confirmation. What do you want me to do? Not far from the gas station where you are, there's a river that originates from the lake. You need to go there. I expect that's where the missing uranium fuel is located. I'm ready. My shift is ending soon, but I have a question. What question? Why do you need all this? Why not leave it to the police? I was fired over all this. I gave 30 years of my life to that factory, and for what? Screw that. I'll find those people and clear my name no matter what it takes. All right, I'll help you. What do I need to do? Thank you. Before you go, buy a how do you say that again? Geiger counter? It'll measure the radiation level. All right, I'll buy one. After leaving the gas station, turn right and straight along the hallway. Highway. I'll wait for you in the car. Good luck. No one's here. I need to buy a counter. Yeah, I heard somebody in the woods, though, so... What if it's Mothman, though? Damn, that car was speeding. I didn't see it, but I believe you. We got news. Magnetic anomaly. Over the past few days, many residents of Pikeford County have had their compasses lose accuracy, and some have experienced glitchy electronics. Officials are remaining tight-lipped for now, but our sources at the local college reports an unprecedented magnetic storm that seems to have covered only our region. The phenomena, unrelated to solar storms, lasted for several minutes. The epicenter was located in the Pike County area. There is no threat to the public. The source is under investigation. Okay. Let's go. Yep. Wait, this lady's back. She's missing, though. She's one of the missing people, I'm pretty sure. No, your friend is missing, though. Her friend is missing. We haven't had too many aliens other than Michael coming back for a second. Third rock? From the what? Hey, girl. Hey, could you help me? Do you have a minute? You stopped by our place a week ago. Yeah, I remember that day. You look sad. Did something happen? My friend Jessica went missing. She went looking for those monsters she kept talking about, the ones that kidnap people. And no one has seen her since. How long ago was this? About 3 days ago. I have a friend of mine is missing too. Excuse me, maybe she stopped by here? Her full name is Jessica Hynek. She was wearing a red leather jacket that day. No, unfortunately, I don't recall. I see. Thank you for your help. If she shows up here, please tell her Sarah was looking for her. I'll let her know. Good luck with your search. I don't know about the sun. You're right, I don't see the sun very often, Spaggy. It's a foreign concept to me. All I know is fog and rain and indoors and sadness and Halloween and soda. All right, I'm here, buddy. Oh, the radiation level thing is here. Could you just buy these online? I guess there wouldn't be any reason why you couldn't, right? I feel like real life ones gotta be expensive. At least somewhat expensive. All right, turn it on and we go straight along the highway. I don't know. We're walking? Close that door. Is it a medium-sized star? A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi. A, B, C, baby, you and me now. Out of his way. Oh, no, I should have gotten in his way because he would have taken me along the highway faster. That's all I really need? I guess so. An hour later, we're still walking. It's $85? I would have thought it would be more expensive than that, actually. But that is still expensive. But I just feel like, I guess it's like weird enough equipment that... I don't know. I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible. But I had to figure out what was going on. This is prime for a jump scare right now. I can't go back this way. Am I supposed to be looking at the counter to guide me? Oh, I see somebody. There's also a $27 one too. I wonder... Well, I imagine that there's different... Oh my god! Different levels depending on what you're doing with it. You just need like a general use one, but I imagine some of the ones, like if you work around radiation, you probably want one that's more sensitive or something. Looks appetizing and smells delicious. This does look actually really good. I want soup tonight. Between the ramen and everything else, that's Jessica's car. I recognized it immediately. Oh, it's the jacket. Sarah said her friend Jessica was wearing a red leather jacket on the day she disappeared. Now I'm gonna disappear though, because I'm where she was. No freaking way. What is this? A tinfoil hat? What is this for? What do you think it's for? We are cooked. It is, Lita, yeah. This is uranium fuel? I got fired because it went missing? I blame Michael. Hey. It seems these barrels are empty. Did the river current bring them here? Maybe. Do you not see the gigantic creatures? The Mothmen? This is why the city's water is poisoned. Need to take photos, and I gotta take photos of that as well. I can head back? They're gone. Okay. I'm so dead. What? You're alive? No. You're Jessica, are you? Who are you? They call me Jessica. Jessica Hynek? Correct. The one who recently disappeared? The human mind is a hasty and judgment is as fragile as a leaf coated in frost. What? And you, Daniel, right? Yeah, but I don't remember introducing myself. What were you doing here, Daniel? I was just walking nearby and I saw the fire. You shouldn't have come here. And what are you doing here? Everyone's looking for you. There are questions whose answers are better left unknown. Your friend stopped by our place today. You told me you went looking for those creatures that kidnap people. Excessive curiosity has consequences, Daniel. Is that a threat? Are you really Jessica? I'm starting to have doubts. Listen, I think I'll head out. It'll be dark soon and I should get going anyway. No, I want to ask you a question. What's your friend's name? The one you came with before? Even I remember her name. Listen, I'ma go. We warned you, Daniel. You had your chance. Ah! Ah! I didn't click the button. My hand was moved. Jessica! Oh my god, she's so scary! Bro, you can't run any faster? Oh my god, I wanted to turn around. So it is aliens. Are they just taking people's skin? I know, the alien was snatched, wasn't she? Like a baddie. I had to report what I'd seen to the police and Frank, but I was too scared to stay outside. Is there a phone inside then? I'm always saying that about the human mind, TBH. That's hashtag relatable. Need to barricade the front door. The mop should do the trick. Okay, I get the mop. Can I die in this? Can I use the internet? They're already here. Hello? They are! I need to get all the shutters closed as quickly as possible. Bro, they know you're in here! Close the damn shutter. That night, I couldn't sleep a wink. I locked myself in the break room and sat there until morning. When it grew light outside, I immediately called the police to have them check out that trailer park. But whether they'd find any evidence there or not no longer concerned me as much as my own safety. I understood perfectly well that those creatures wouldn't leave me alone. I feel like she's still kind of a baddie. Why do I have a sponge? This is my emotional support sponge. Sure, let's go with that. Jurassic Park is now Jessica Park. She was very scary. I feel bad if Michael turned into one of those creatures, though. Michael was pretty chill. I needed to clean the cash register. Why? Baddies can be evil, too. That's where they get the name baddie from. Oh, I see. How'd it get this messy? Is there anything else? Lady got dropped off. She's not one of the missing people. Good afternoon, my car has been repaired yet? Which one? One I gave you for a repair a week ago? Oh yeah, sure. That's great, can I pick it up? Yeah, I opened the garage for you. That'll be 230 bucks, let's go, baby! Michael went to work at a Chuck E. Cheese. Uh-oh, was he stuffed in an animatronic? There's nobody that picks up our shift. Hey, that's the guy from the very start. Okay, she's gonna take him. I'm not sure this guy even has a home. Why are you here with a gun? Are you okay? Where have you been, man? Hurry up and fill up the car. You're covered in blood. I don't have time to talk. I need to get out of here now. Explain what happened. You think I'll tell you? How do I know you're not one of them? Have you seen those creatures too? Quiet, they're probably watching us right now. Tell me what you know about them. Nothing to tell here. Just get out of this town. I don't have a way to leave. In that case, at least buy yourself a weapon, man. You're probably right. And most importantly, don't trust anyone right now. They can take any form. They can imitate voices and become anyone they want. I'll remember that. I'll fill up my car. I'm getting out of here. Bro. Isn't there literally only one Chuck E. Cheese left? Is there? Oh, with the original animatronics. I was gonna say, I didn't know if all of them had closed, but I did see, it was probably a couple years ago now that they took the animatronics out, which I thought was kind of sad. I have a feeling it was more so that they didn't want to keep with the upkeep of them rather than something to do with like Five Nights at Freddy's. Although that could be part of it. Maybe kids got too scared of them and they were like, we just put real humans in the costumes. Which is kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, so maybe their fears were validated. Only 6 locations remaining. That's crazy. I feel like there's a gap. I feel like people, even if it's not scary, people would love having animatronics these days, but I guess some parks still do it, but mysterious earth tremor. Today, dozens of reports have been received by the emergency services and our newspaper's editorial office from the residents of western districts of the county, especially those near Lake White. People are complaining about a strange low-frequency vibration coming from the underground. Specialists from the Regional Geological Survey, whom we consulted, have confirmed that officially no seismic activity was recorded during the specified period. Seismographs have not shown any tremors that could explain the complaints. Buy the revolver. The last thing I can buy. I still got 300 bucks left over. Let's go. I realized after 40 years that animatronics were creepy. I feel like they were very cool until things started getting more realistic and technology started getting better. And then people started realizing that they were kind of weird. Because it's kind of like animation that I grew up with looked so good and felt so realistic at the time. But looking back, I'm like, that's not realistic. But I think it's because we have animation now that can look like freaking camera. So when you look back, you're like, oh, that's not... I see the difference now. I'll use it later. Okay. I guess we will be using it later. Our sun lacks the mass to form a black hole. Can stars form black holes? Is that how they're... Is it like them exploding or something? You'd visit a Chuck E. Cheese at 24? That's what I'm saying, Bellbloom. I really feel like it would be so much fun. Pickford Radio on air. This is an emergency message for all residents of the city and surrounding areas. Also, side note, I've seen like animatronics. I want to say it's like the Disneyland in Japan or something. I've seen videos from the rides there. And they can get real smooth. They can be so cool. So the thing is too, is like, you can have animatronics and not have them be like the creepy, very mechanical sort of thing. Because I've seen some that they don't look realistic, but they look animated. So they don't have the same kind of like creep factor as like putting human skin on a robot, which kind of feels sometimes like some of the old animatronics. Pikeford Radio on air. This is an emergency message for all residents in the city and surrounding areas. Authorities have detected dangerously high levels of radioactive substances in the tap water. A limited evacuation is underway in the southern part of the county, including areas near White Lake. More details will follow our next bulletin in 30 minutes. Uh-oh. Mass and weight do not mean the same thing. They don't. Mass is different than weight because weight is affected by our Earth's gravity, but mass is not. Hello? Oh, it's Frank! Are you hurt? I apologize. I was in a great hurry and lost control. In a hurry? Why? I came for you. He's one of them. We can't stay here any longer. We need to leave this place quickly, right now. Something terrible is going to happen soon. We must hurry. Something's gonna happen? What? I can't tell you. Just trust me. I suppose you're right. It really is the time to get out of here. I knew you were a sensible person, so shall we go? Okay, but first I want to answer the phone. It's probably my boss, Ernie. I'm telling you. He's one of them. He's one of the aliens. Chat business venture. Let's open a Chuck E. Cheese style restaurant. I'd do it. I'd do it. Teamwork. Let's do it. Hello, Dan. Is that you? Who is this? It's me, Frank. Tell me, did you make it to the trailer park? Find anything? Frank? Well, yes, I just introduced myself. You're the real Frank, then who is next to... You're the real Frank, then who's next to me right now? All right, Dan, calm down. The main thing is not to panic. Easier said than done. Is he alone? Yes. You have anywhere you can run to? Maybe the lake? There's a boat there I could use to get away? You have a weapon? I have a revolver. You confirm that he's really one of them. Shoot to kill. How could I trust you, though? What if you're not the real Frank? You don't have to trust me. Just hang on. I'm on my way. I'll try. Wanted to find out which Frank was real. I think this one is talking weird, right? You did, Maddie? I'm so jealous. I like animatronics. I think that there's really cool technology. In Germany, you had a creepy animatronic ride called the Hollywood Tour, but it had a huge animatronic King Kong and tarantula. Oh, the tarantula would get me, for real. So what have you decided? First, I want to ask you a few questions. Why didn't you come in your own car? Why did you decide to investigate these disappearances? I was asked to do it at the factory, but you weren't fired? That was before I was fired. You wanted to restore your reputation. But you told me that yourself yesterday on the phone. Yesterday? I didn't call anyone yesterday, Dan. If they didn't want me, wait, but he didn't. Oh, now my brain is going. I feel like it actually could go either way. I'm still suspicious of this one, though. Are you sure you talked to me yesterday? It was definitely your voice. It can mimic voices, Dan. You shouldn't have trusted him. What did he tell you? He asked me to go to the trailer park. God, Dan, people are going missing around here. I would never put you in such danger. Sounds logical. Why did he send you there? To find missing uranium fuel? And you went? I just wanted to help. why you fell into a trap. No normal person would send a friend into an unknown place at night. I didn't say it was a trap. And I didn't say it was at night. How do you know? It was easy to guess it. No, I don't believe you. You're not Frank? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Garage, move up. I was going to the bathroom. Pull the lever to the lake. I like that it's telling me. It was lagging real bad there for a second. It should be back though. Shoot the other Frank when he gets there. What? Oh, because they can make multiple doppelgangers. Wait, TL, you might have a point there actually. So they needed the uranium for fuel. Oh no. That's where the hum was coming from? Are they still coming after me? They had something out in the lake though, so I don't think we're gonna be safe here. That's why they're abducting and replacing factory workers. Including me, I guess. But I'm already fired. What good am I gonna do? I freaking knew it. I told you. Can I run? I can't. Hide in the lake, dude. Uh-oh. All right. Well, see you guys. I guess this is it for me. Shoot the light emitter. There is no protection. Are we sure that this works? It is kind of pretty, isn't it? How much fuel did they need? Can they still not leave? I didn't remember what happened next. Oh. The next morning, I woke up on the lake shore. Returning to the gas station, I immediately called a taxi and left. The news blamed everyone on an accident at the factory, and the factory was shut down soon afterward. The case was hushed up, and many of the missing were never found. I never found out what happened to Michael and Frank because I never returned to that city. Those poor guys. Oh, cool. All right, that was a pretty good game. I don't know that film, Matthew. I don't think I've seen it. It doesn't ring a bell off the top of my head. All right. It's been a while since we've had an alien game on the channel, I feel. In fact, there's not a lot of like alien horror that's been coming out recently. There's been a lot of still going is the Cthulhian, like Lovecraft sort of stuff, which I always love. But this was unique because it also kind of, it seemed like more of, excuse me, an anomaly game at the very start, but then ended up kind of switching it out at the very end with the aliens. I like being able to pick up on clues though, be able to theorize beforehand. Wasn't expecting aliens. I know, right? It was cool. I like that one. So that was HERROR gas station case. It seems like it's going to be a horror anthology. They had one per year for the next 3 years. So 2027, 8, and 9. So I'll keep an eye on future releases for this because it's an anthology. Michael! Ah! Michael was hiding there the whole time. Hey, buddy. He was just drunk. Bro, I thought you were saving up for your RV. What the hell? That's so Michael. That is so freaking Michael. All right, well, that was Horror Gas Station. I'm not opposed to doing another game, but I think I'm gonna stop for now because I have a couple videos. One that I want to continue editing so that I can get them up on the channel for you guys this week, and then a couple of them were very long, and if I am being honest, my voice is hurting a little bit, so I want to rest it and drink some tea tonight. Also so that we can hopefully stream, if not tomorrow, then the next day. So instead of doing another game and getting jump scared a little bit more, I'm probably going to end it here for now, and then hopefully we'll be able to stream tomorrow. And then I will also get those videos out for you guys as well. There's been a lot of really fun games releasing, and then obviously a lot that I've had in my backlog for a while. And since I do the editing and stuff on my channel, sometimes I got to take the time to make sure that we're getting through those, especially some of the longer games. Okay. There we go. I like our little spider roommate. We didn't have too many tech issues today, so that was good. I'm glad that it ended up working out, the horizontal and vertical over on YouTube. We'll continue doing that for now unless there's some major problems with that. And obviously also going on Twitch. Pops. You showed up right at the end, yeah. That's okay though, you guys are never late, even if you show up right at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over here so that I can see Taylor Joy. Happy early anniversary. Thank you so much for being a member for a month. I really appreciate it as always, and for being here in chat. In addition to that, Dixon, thank you so much for the sub over on Twitch, and Concilier, thank you so much for the sub. I forgot we can switch over to the credits. Hopefully the credits are working today. I think they should be. Oh yeah, nope, that's last time. Okay, the credits appear to not have been recording, so we're gonna switch back over to the full screen. I think that was from last stream, so it didn't update for this time. Hitterdots, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. If you were here and you're new, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Anybody in chat, if you're lurking or stopped in for the first time or have been watching the channel and decided to stop in, I really appreciate it. We should be streaming again tomorrow, so if you'd like to come to more streams, then make note of that. Also, notifications. I know it sounds redundant sometimes, but notifications turned on is probably the best way to make sure you keep up with everything on the channel. Even on Twitch, if you like watching over on Twitch. Hey, thank you so much for the 20 and the good night. Tila Joy, I really appreciate that. Good night. We do have text to speech. I think it's either 10 or 20 plus. I feel like it's 10 plus. I'm gonna check that so that I know for next time. Let's go. Wait, we gotta do another dance party. I will fix the filter. For some reason, I have no idea why it's not showing up. Everything theoretically should be set up for it, but the filter is just like not happening, so. Hey. Oh wait, I have an idea. All right, there we go. We had a little mini dance party there at the very end for Tila Joy with the last 20 over there. And then I believe I got everybody over in Twitch. It's not showing me all of the followers. Normally it does. I don't know if that's a setting I have on or a setting you guys have on. But if I missed any specific notifications, then please forgive me. I do my best. It is a party. We got it. We got it going. All right. So yeah, there is going to be some new videos up on the channel this week, and then some streams, and we're going to continue having a good time. So thank you guys so much for spending your day with me, or your night with me, whatever it may be. Hey, Coyote, thank you so much for the 2. Right at the end of the stream, we got to do another dance party. We got to. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Did I miss something? Just barely made it. Like I said, you guys are never late. The VODs should be up, so if you would like to see the game that we played today, then there's that. But thank you so much for stopping in just in time. I really appreciate it. We got the dance party right there at the very end. Hey, the lights fixed themselves. That's funny. Oh, you redeemed Guide the Raid? Okay. If I miss any redeems, so this is the thing over on Twitch. If I miss any redeems at any point, then I do refund them after the stream. I also might mess around with some of the settings this weekend for Twitch and YouTube to make sure that everything should work out. Mostly for Twitch, because I know that they have like special things like redeem Guide the Raid and everything. So we will raid over on Twitch for now. I'm gonna say goodbye to the YouTube chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Before we do that, let me double check something here. I'm gonna turn off the end credits since they're wrong this time. I apologize. They didn't capture. I think that was my fault. I think I didn't click the button before we started. So that'll be good for next time. But we always blame the spider roommate. It's always the spider's roommate's fault. I'm sorry. All right. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I will see you guys in another video. So until then, thank you very much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.